Hair removal horror stories. Putting hair remover on my balls. I think every guy has tried that. I remember seeing my little guys going, oh my goodness, trying to run from the heat.
As I'm rinsing my hair, obviously this particular hair removal cream was still falling down and it landed on my, can I say penis?
I've used generic chemical hair removal products before, but the problem with that is that the smell of your body parts melting is a little bit disconcerting. I think we have a natural evolutionary instinct to panic when we smell ourselves on fire.
Imagine a crater just on top of your penis.
There was a product, no names mentioned. I applied to my legs. I thought, let me start with the legs and not the bikini area. My legs landed up looking like, I don't know, something out of a swamp monster.
When I just moved into this block of flats and went to Shani, my neighbor, and had to ask her, probably like our third meeting in this block of flats, my friend had to ask Shani to rip off the wax strip from her vajayjay.
So we all hanging out and everyone's talking about matric dance, right? And everyone's talking about, oh, they're gonna go for waxes and stuff. And this one friend of mine is Portuguese. Now obviously Portuguese will have a lot of hair. And she happened to have a lot of big toe hairs. She decided she was gonna wax this 2 days before the matric dance. And I'm not quite sure if her toe ever looked the same again because literally we could see her bone.
There's a little area on your ankle when you shave. Yes, all us ladies know what I'm talking about. When you actually shave on that little bone and that skin comes off and you can actually, you shake and you pull that skin off that razor.
You know, like your leg hair, you haven't trimmed it down, you don't know any better. And then you start to try yank it off and it doesn't come off. And the pain is excruciating. Imagine me, or a man, walking around with wax strips on his legs, around the house hopping and screaming and almost crying.
I think every girl has tried that at-home Brazilian wax when the family's out, because you can't do it in a bathroom. It's not a big enough space for the amount of spread eagle we need to do. So, you know, like in high school, it probably took me about 3 hours. I was very happy with myself in the family kitchen with 1 foot up, putting it on, getting it in places hot wax should never get, and probably is still scarred. And then finding out that the next door neighbors could see into the kitchen and they were boys from my school.